sentences. They say they do not do this under any circumstance. And you say?
Perhaps they have a different definition for the word lobby, but they have great influence on any legislative measure that would affect their business.
Private prison companies may even have a hand in writing the laws that keep their cells filled. The private prison industry has participated in a free market think tank called the American Legislative Exchange Council, or ALEC, that writes pro-business laws for state legislators. At least one executive with the Corrections Corporation actually sat on the committee that drafted Get Tough on Crime legislation.
ALEC has taken a lot of credit for all the laws that have pushed our prison population beyond the capacity of our public prisons, and the Corrections Corporation of America, the Wackenhut Corporation, the organization now known as GEO, which is the second largest private prison company in the world. Both of these companies have participated in ALEC and have made a lot of money off the results of those laws.
And back in Colorado, Buffy McFadden is gearing up for another battle in the State House. Legislators say the Corrections Corporation has made a threat. Unless it gets a 5% increase in payments from the state, it may have to start evicting Colorado inmates. But people will say, well, what about the Colorado inmates? They're in Colorado.
Exactly. What about the Colorado inmates? And that's where I say we call their bluff, because, you know, I say this is being held hostage. You're trying to hold us hostage because they have too much power in this state.
And do your colleagues look at you and say, Buffy, I totally understand? Or they say, Buffy, what the heck are you doing taking on this issue?
I'm in my 6th year in the Colorado legislature. This has been my song for 6 years. I'm no longer singing it alone, because we're at a crisis point in our prison system. And sometimes it takes crisis to, as I say, have Papa come around to Mama's way of thinking.
The next prison market opportunity, companies say, is immigrant detainees. Check out a web-exclusive video that examines how undocumented workers, including children, are becoming a new private sector profit center. Connect to Now online at PBS.org. How many people are behind bars in your state, and what is the price tag? Check out our interactive map to learn about the prison population where you live. Connect to Now at PBS.org. On the next edition of Now, American universities are setting up shop in the Persian Gulf. Can professors become America's ambassadors to a new generation of Middle Eastern leaders?
I can think of no more important time than now for us to be building positive bridges between America and the Arab Muslim Gulf world.
And that's it for now. From New York, I'm David Brancaccio. We'll see you next week.